basically around our athletes. In Wellington we've got 10 athletes at this stage. In October there's going to be another intake. Some of you before, netball, bike and hockey haven't quite been ready to come into the program. So they'll be coming in October, but from the next year they'll come in with everybody else, so another intake will come in next May. But you know, these are our 10 athletes, and I'd sort of like just the ones that are here now. Actually, if you don't mind just standing up would be really good. So Phoebe, if you don't mind standing up, Phoebe's from athletics. Some of you may have read the paper last week actually and seen her in there, profiled in there. It's a fantastic article on what she's been doing and where she's going, and it's been heptathlon, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, so it's a big time for her, changing and developing into one of Wellington's really top athletes. And I think your high jump's been something that you've been pretty good at, Phoebe, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Wait, what?
Just some of the backgrounds. What have you achieved just recently?
Well, I went to Australia for the Australian Junior Champs and I came first in high jump for my age group over there.
So congratulations for coming into it. We've got Amanda. Amanda's from Para Bike. Amanda, if you don't mind standing up. So it's really exciting, I think, to have a lot of the para athletes in this. We were really wrapped at the Wellington Sports Awards when Mary Fisher won the Supreme Women's Award, and to hear her comment, that meant more to her than anything that she's done, is that there's actually recognition. And for us, it's going to be fantastic to have Paralympics involved in this program. So we're really looking forward to working with you and seeing your aims and goals as time goes on. I know we've got Dale from Paralympics here, and she's doing a lot of good work around the country, putting programs into place and supporting these athletes. So from what we talked about today, it's looking very exciting for you guys, and you've got some fantastic people in behind you as well. So great to have you in the program. Byron, down the back there. Byron's had para bike. Byron, you've got an interesting story to tell where you've come from. Hey, do you mind sharing that with everyone?
I was, well, up until 2 years ago, I was on the New Zealand snowboard team as well, but dropped out of that financial strife and whatnot, and now picked up cycling. Quite excited for it.
So he's got a big future in it. I'm very excited about this guy, the power he's got. So the track cycling team is something pretty special soon, I think. So it's going to be fantastic having you on there, so well done, Byron, on there. We come down to Emma Fulbrook. Emma's with football, and Emma, you just come back from a major competition. Do you want to share what that was?
In the under-17s World Cup in Costa Rica.
Yeah, and what was really neat about that experience?
I don't know, just like playing with different teams from different countries and like comparing like us to them, I guess, and seeing the wisdom.
You've been excited about the women's football program now?
Yeah.
Girls again, it's really good, isn't it? For you guys again, yeah. So cool, good to have you in there. And Hope, again, you're very similar, I think, to same experience.
Yeah.
Yep. What was pretty cool for you when you were over there?
Just like the, I guess, professionalism of it was quite, something we haven't experienced before, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Where did you compare to the other teams, do you reckon, in terms of professionalism?
Kind of hard to tell because the tournament was run, by FIFA, but pretty similar, really.
Yeah, that's great. Cool. So, and across the others, we've got at the moment Curtis and Max are over at the World Championships. Both Max is in the under-23s, Curtis is in the under-18s. They're over in Hungary. Unfortunately, I think a lot of people may have heard about Ben. Ben's doing some amazing things in swimming, and we've got Coach Neville here at the moment. So he's someone that's getting fast-tracked very quickly through New Zealand swimming, and it's exciting times for that guy. Francesca from Equestrian, she's away at a camp at the moment, so she couldn't be here tonight. And then George with Parabike, he does the trikes, isn't it? Make sure we've got that right. Again, a new sport for New Zealand for what we're entering into, and again, Parabike, we're really excited to see what this young guy can do. So he'll be coming into the program a little bit later on in the year. He's going to go on an overseas trip, which will be fantastic for him to learn a bit more about himself, which will be great. Okay, so one of the big things that we want with this is we really want to create like a family thing here. It's about support, and we're really big on that. You guys will feed off each other. I think that's important to understand when you're coming up into these environments. You've been nominated by your national sporting organisation as people who are likely to transfer into the high performance environment and ultimately win Olympic and World Championships. And this is where this program is about. It's about the best, okay? It's about you guys that have that potential. And so you're very like-minded. And I think, you know, one of the things that we want to get going within this is that culture of togetherness and support. And it's great that there's so many different sports, because you all have different stories, but there'll be similar things to tell within that. And that's something that we'll be working on big time over the year or the 2 years that you'll be in the program for, okay? So again, we'll go into that a little bit later on, but you know, again, really congratulations, you guys. You're special. You really are in that sense, and still a long way to go, but hey, it's a start, and that's what it's about. So yeah, so we're really rapt to have such a neat, diverse range of people in here as well.